You are busy because you need to feed the people.
Well, we've got people to feed, yeah, but well seasoned, everybody's shopping for all their ingredients, right?
Yeah.
So we're open till 4 o'clock today in Langley, and it's going to be chaos.
Good on you, girl. Good on you, because every time you come, you have an innovative idea what to do in the kitchen. So if we're fortunate enough to have a big family feast, what do we do with the leftovers? What do you got here?
Well, leftover stuffing. Does it ever all get eaten? It doesn't at my house.
It smells delicious.
There's always leftovers. So I thought we'd change things up a little bit. You know me, I like easy, simple, real food. So this is our leftover stuffing.
Okay.
And we've got our waffle iron ready to go. So this couldn't be easier, really, Riaz.
We like that. We like simplicity.
Easy is really good, especially the day after the big feast.
Yep.
You've presumably worked really hard to prepare your Christmas dinner, so you don't want to do all that work again.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you, if you wouldn't mind, just to put a little bit of melted butter inside the waffle iron.
Sure.
Just maybe the 3 closest to you, and it might splatter a little bit because it's hot.
Just like that, that's okay?
That's perfect.
Now, what do we do if we don't have a waffle iron? What's the variation on this?
Well, I suppose you could make stuffing muffins or something similar.
Yeah.
Or little cakes, like a little crab cake kind of idea.
Okay.
So we're going to crack a couple of fresh eggs here.
Yeah.
And we're going to add a little bit of milk. So we're just essentially going to make a batter to add into our stuffing. So I wouldn't add a ton more seasoning into this. It's already seasoned from, you know, being stuffing and all.
Yep.
It's already pre-seasoned.
With you.
So we're going to go ahead and add our egg and our milk in there, and we're just going to kind of mix as we go. It depends how much stuffing you're using. Will obviously depend how much batter you need.
The iron's beeping at us.
It's because it's hot.
It's ready to go.
So I'm going to ask you, Riaz, if you'd also butter the top of the waffle iron so that it doesn't stick. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we're just making a bit of a batter here.
And this is a nice quick one in terms of time too?
Yeah, it's really fast. So are you all done your Christmas shopping?
It's like painting a canvas right here. Well, you know, we have like a special family Christmas where we just do the family time. We don't do the presents. So
okay, cool.
We have it nice and easy because we were just saying, you're going to the mall, it gets a little crazy.
It's a bit chaotic.
It's a lot of stress involved, but when you're in the kitchen, it's fun because you can spend the time with the family, yeah?
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to ask you if you would load some of this into those sections.
Nice
and you want to be fairly generous with it, but you don't want to overstuff it. So you can just go ahead and dump that in. Sure, if that works.
Good.
While you're doing that, I want to talk a little bit about the maple syrup. So these are some fresh Fort Langley cranberries that I've just started to cook in this saute pan.
Yep.
And we're going to add a little bit of maple syrup into this because really it wouldn't be breakfast without maple syrup. So we're essentially just making some cranberry infused maple syrup.
Maple syrup's good, but I'm also seeing, Ange, a magical bottle here of some
I know, isn't that fun?
special cream. What's going on here?
Well, it's a Canadian version of kind of an Irish cream. This is called 40 Creek, and I just love it. Since we're talking about leftovers today, I thought maybe we would make some leftover coffee. So these are ice cubes that I made with leftover coffee.
Oh, wow.
That's it, just unsweetened coffee.
I've never seen this.
Straight into the ice cube tray.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and add these into our little glass here. So you can go ahead and close that.
I'm going to close that out. Now, you have a quick giveaway as we wrap up this segment. What's on the line here for a lucky BT viewer?
Well, the newest thing from Well Seasoned this year is a product called The Missing Ingredient. It's a food subscription. So it's kind of like getting a magazine in the mail, except once a month you get a box of food full of really cool ingredients in the mail. And you can still buy a subscription for the holidays, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. It ships anywhere in Canada. It's pretty cool. So we're going to give away a 1-month box to The Missing Ingredient to one of your awesome viewers. So this is 40 Creek on the coffee ice. How cool is that?
I like that.
Perfect breakfast.
I'm going to cheers you. We're going to take it to break. Final product's going to look like this right here, yeah?
This with our maple syrup on top. Obviously, you can serve it with some eggs or whatever makes you happy, but super simple waffles with leftovers.
Love it, Ange. Contest again at btvancouver.ca if you want in on the prize pack Ange brought with us. Happy holidays to you.
Merry Christmas,
Enjoy it.
Cheers.
We'll take a break. Hey, look, we're tracking Santa all morning long. Let's see where he is now. More to come here on BT.